Hello everyone, Minute Plus Meditation here. It is Thursday, June the 12th. First reading is taken from 2 Corinthians chapter 3. Therefore, since it is by God's mercy that we are engaged in this ministry, we do not lose heart. So obviously there was a lot there that was pressing in on Paul that could have led to him losing heart. But it is by God's mercy, so he's very aware of this. He doesn't lose sight of this, that we are engaged in this ministry. And then further down, for we do not proclaim ourselves, but proclaim Jesus Christ as Lord, and ourselves as your slaves for Jesus' sake. Paul never lost his focus. He never lost the reason for which he was sent, and it was not to proclaim Paul. And imagine, it's easier said than done, right? When all the praise starts coming in, when people are falling all over you, so to speak, and building you up and giving you praise and treating you like, this mega apostle, it's very easy for anyone to succumb to all sorts of temptations. Money, the flesh, complacency, so on. Because the enemy is always seeking the weaknesses in us. So we got to renew that fidelity, renew that purpose, renew that vision every single day. It's like I'm saying to people, you got to go to bed every night, you got to get up every day. So why does it bother us that we have to work at this stuff every single day? No excuses, no breaks until we're dead, right? That's life. Remember, you got to go to bed, you got to get up, you got to work at your discipleship every day. And, always, of course, staying humble and realize that you and I were sent. We're not the message, we're the messenger. Okay, to the gospel, we continue with the Sermon on the Mount. Matthew chapter 5, Jesus said to his disciples, "For I tell you," this must have shocked them, "unless your righteousness exceeds that of the scribes and Pharisees, you will never enter the kingdom of heaven." Whoa! Imagine the first time these disciples heard this. They must have been shocked because the Pharisees and the scribes were like way up there in a major high pedestal. Really, what this highlights is God's desire to transform the heart. And not just because if you do the heart, the externals will follow. But you can do the externals and the heart is not there. We all know this. So we got to focus on the heart, purity of intention, conversion of heart, transformation of heart. That's where it's at. And this will lead to a better external. This will lead to better actions on the outside. Because there's all the stuff, all the necessary mechanisms, if you will, that self-correction, repentance, conversion. So really try to focus on this, the heart, the internal, what will lead to better actions on the external. God bless you.